So, you have finally arrived in Japan. You have been rushing here and there trying to see as many of the attractions that this beautiful country has to offer. Near the top of your must-do list is food. Japan is known for its unique variety of foods from ramen to sushi, prepared in a variety of ways to please one's palate and olfactory senses. Then, there are the so-called street foods that you can't seem to get enough of. For some visitors, however, after several days of binging on these delicacies, a subliminal craving for the type of food that they left behind at home slowly emerges. Enter Bronco Billy. Hidden away from the touristy areas is a restaurant, steakhouse chain known as Bronco Billy. The name in itself is enough to attract the curious. It has nothing to do with the Bronco Billy that you might know from the movies of Bronco Billy in the silent film era and the more recent Clint Eastwood movie. In 1969, Yasumasa Takeichi opened a small cafe in Kitaku, Nagoya-shi. As the business thrived, he had a vision of creating an even more popular, family-oriented restaurant based on beef dishes. The first Bronco Billy was opened in 1978 and has since grown to 134 stores. Ironically, to add a Western theme to the stores, he named them Bronco Billy, symbolizing the spirit of a wild horse of the Old West coupled with the family theme that welcomed children. The going was rough in the beginning, since this dining concept was new to the Japanese people. So, what did Takeichi do? He found a replica covered wagon and went about town distributing leaflets advertising his new business. He also placed ads in the local newspapers and TV stations. Slowly, the customer base began to grow, and in 1985 a salad bar, uncommon in Japan, was added. To give the steaks a special taste, a charcoal grill was added. In 1993, in order to streamline the beef acquisition and maintain quality control, they established their own processing warehouse. In spite of the success of the restaurants, there were storm clouds on the horizon. Profits, which had grown over the years, suffered due to the economic downturn that affected Japan in the late 1990s, and a few years later the spread of mad cow disease caused a critical loss in customers. There was also increasing competition from other steakhouses. So, to keep afloat, prices were lowered, and the salad bar and charcoal grills were removed. In 2004, they realized that their customers missed the salad bar and the charcoal grill, and these were restored. They also added a special way of preparing the rice. Customers returned and profits were up, and growth continued except for a slight dip during COVID. In 2007, they went public and were listed on JASDAQ. They also developed training programs and increased benefits for the employees. The motto of the restaurant, as stated by its founder, is, "Bronco Billy makes steak and hamburger and the person." In keeping with its appeal to locals, the restaurants are located away from the main tourist areas. They are always busy during lunchtime and on the weekends, attracting customers of all ages, especially families. Loyalty programs are available, and on special occasions they modify the menu. The closest restaurant to Tokyo is in Saitama. I was treated to the store in Toyokawa. The set meal was delicious, and the portions quite abundant. Soft drinks, coffee, and gelato are included with the meal, and of course, the staff is always ready and eager to please the customer. due to privacy issues and in accordance with Japanese culture, video is limited to the menu sign.
Oh. My mom doesn't have a person like toilet Yeah, yeah, it's okay.でもお父さんたちね、柴犬買うんだ。ね、we're gonna get Shiba, right?
No, no.
Huh? You said it! No, 本当に考えて買おうかなって。多分マーカーの人がさ、かわいいかわいいってできるし、お父さん8だし、8個が。